Hello everyone, welcome back to English Grammar and Literature World. Dear students, in our earlier videos, we have completed letter A, letter B and letter C from synonyms. And today's class specially based on letter D, okay? And we have total 25 questions based on MCQ types, which are taken from different competitive exams like SSC-CGL, CHSL, MTS and other state competitive exams. So let's begin today's class. So look at the first one. Synonym of demolish. So the word demolish means to completely destroy a building or any kind of structure. Okay. So words like ruin, destroy, ravage, devastate, wreck. So these are the synonymous word of demolish. So look at the option C, devastate. The word devastate also means to destroy something. Okay, so devastate is the right answer. Next, synonym of delicious. So the word delicious means or describes food that tastes very good and pleasant. Okay, so word like tasty, flavorful, you can say mouth watering, okay, savory, appetizing. So these are the synonyms of delicious. So look at the option A, that is appetizing. So the word appetizing also refers to food that is very tasty and you can say mouth watering. Okay, next, synonym of degradation. So the word degradation means a loss of dignity, respect or status. Okay, so it refers to a state of humiliation or disgrace. So you can add words like dishonor, humiliation, disgrace, shame. Okay, so look at the option D, that is dishonor. So dishonor is the right answer. Next, synonym of denounce. So the word denounce means to publicly criticize or condemn someone strongly for wrongdoing. So we can add reprimand, condemn, criticize, scold, rebuke, admonish. Okay, or you can say accuse. So look at the option C, that is reprimand. So the word reprimand means to scold or criticize someone for a mistake or bad behavior. Okay, next, synonym of delusion. So the word delusion refers to a false belief or mistaken idea. A person strongly believes even when it is not true. But delusion means something which is not true, that is false, one kind of illusion. So you can add synonyms like hallucination, illusion, misbelief, fantasy, or you can say false perception. Okay, so look at the option A, hallucination. So the word hallucination refers to seeing or hearing something that does not actually exist. Okay, next, synonym of defile. So the word defile means to pollute something, or you can say something which is impure. Okay, words like impure, dirty, you can say contaminate, yes, contaminate, taint, okay, impurity, So these are the synonyms of defile. So look at the option D, that is contamination. So contamination means the process of making something impure or polluted by adding harmful or dirty substances. Okay, next, synonym of the word dedicate. So dedicate means to give your time, effort or energy completely to a particular purpose or activity. Okay, so you can add words like devote, or you can say devote, commit, assign, allocate. So look at the option D, that is devote. So the word devote has a very similar meaning. Okay, next, synonym of decipher. So the word decipher means to understand something. Simply you can say something which is readable. Okay, something which is readable. That means you can add words like interpret, decode, understandable, understand, okay, explain, or you can say explainable, or clarify. Okay, so look at the option A, that is interpret. So the word interpret also means to explain the meaning of something. Okay, which is totally readable, which is completely understandable. Next, synonym of the word disaster. So the word disaster means, or disaster refers to a sudden event that causes great damage. So simply you can say great damage, that is called disaster. So words like misfortune, catastrophe, tragedy, adversity. Okay, so look at the options. Option C. So the word misfortune means bad luck or an unfortunate event that causes trouble or any kind of hardship. Okay, next, synonym of the word disdain. So look very carefully. The word disdain means a strong feeling that someone or something is unworthy of respect. Actually, in simply you can say disdain expresses deep dislike or contempt. Okay, so disdain suggests deep dislike. So words like despise, detest, contempt, hate, abhor. Okay, so these are the synonyms of disdain. So look at the options. Option D, that is loath. So the word loath means to hate someone or something intensely. Loath suggests to hate someone. To hate someone. Next, synonym of the word dubious. So the word dubious means not certain or doubtful about something. So dubious means something which is doubtful. Okay, so words like uncertain, questionable, suspicious, skeptical. Okay, so look at the option B, doubtful. So doubtful is the correct synonym of dubious. Next, synonym of diligent. So the word diligent refers to someone who works carefully and with a lot of effort. Someone who is very much hardworking person. Hardworking. Okay. You can say industrious, careful, persistent, assiduous. So look at the option, that is option C, hardworking. Next, synonym of dearth. So the word dearth means a lack or shortage of something. So dearth suggests one kind of shortage of something, or you can say lack of something. Okay, so words like scarcity, insufficient, okay, insufficient, one kind of deficiency. Okay, so these are the synonyms of dearth. So look at the option C, that is scarcity. So the word scarcity also means a small supply or shortage of something. Okay, next, synonym of the word dauntless. So the word dauntless describes a person who does not feel fear and faces danger with courage. So someone who is very fearless person, that's called dauntless. So words like fearless, brave, courageous, bold, intrepid. So look at the option A, that is fearless. Okay, next, synonym of the word dormant. Actually, the word dormant means inactive or temporary not active. So dormant suggests inactive. So look at the some extra synonyms of dormant. So you can say sleeping, idle, latent, asleep, or you can say resting. So look at the option D. So sleeping is the synonymous of dormant. Okay, next, synonym of the word depict. Depict means to represent or show something through words, through pictures, or any kind of art. Okay, it is often used when someone gives a detailed description of something. Okay, so depict means one kind of description of something, that is depict. So you can add words like illustrate, represent, explain, portray, detail. Okay, so look at the option B, that is describe. So describe is the synonymous of depict. Next, synonym of the word degrade. So the word degrade means to treat someone with disrespect. Okay, so simply you can say humiliate, insult, lower, shame, embarrass, okay, or you can say belittle. So look at the option C, that is humiliate. So the word humiliate also means to cause someone to feel ashamed or embarrassed in front of others. Okay, so humiliate is the right answer. Next, synonym of the word dismal. So the word dismal describes something very depressing, dull, or causing sadness. So simply you can say something which is not pleasant. Okay, unpleasant, something which is disappointed, depressing, miserable, something which is gloomy. So the word gloomy means dark. Okay, dark. So look at the option D, that is gloomy is the right answer. Next, synonym of the word deliberate. So the word deliberate means do intentionally. Okay, intentionally, or you can say planned, purposeful, conscious. So look at the option. That is option C. Intentional is the right answer. Next. Synonym of the word diverse. So the word diverse means showing a lot of variety or differences. A lot of varieties. So that is called diverse. Okay, so words like different, various, varied, distinct, separate. So look at the option. Option C. Different is the synonymous of diverse. Next. Synonym of the word deficient. So the word deficient means not having enough of something. So something which is incomplete. Less than enough. Okay, that is deficient. So you can add some extra synonyms like lacking, insufficient, short. So look at the option. Option D. Lacking is the right answer. Next. Synonym of discreet. So the word discreet refers to someone who is careful in speech and behavior, especially in order not to reveal secrets. Okay. So look, the word discreet means someone who is very much careful, cautious, prudent, tactful, attentive, or you can say aware. So look at the option. Option A. Careful. So careful is the synonymous of discreet. Next. Synonym of the word dismantle. Dismantle means to take apart a structure or system piece by piece. It refers to removing parts of something. Okay, so you can add words like demolish, tear down, destroy, take apart, rack. So look at the option. Option D. Demolish is the right answer. Next. Synonym of despise. So the word despise means a strongly dislike or hate someone or something. Okay. Strongly dislike or hate someone. So words like loathe, abhor, detest. So look at the option. Option B. Hate is the right answer. The word hate also means to feel intense dislike. Okay. Next. So this is the last one. Look at the question. Synonym of the word diminish. So look at the options. Option A. Increase. Option B. Expand. Option C. Develop. Or option D. Reduce. So what is the right answer? So you have to tell me in the comment section. So that's all for today. So keep reading, keep writing, and keep watching English Grammar and Literature World.